Greetings and welcome back to Skylanders Ring of Heroes. Alright, we're going to do two things today. First thing, we're going to talk about the update. We just got an update for this game, and they added something very useful. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to do some summoning, right? But we're going to do that second. Alright, let's talk about the update. Now, the most precious resource in this game is right up there on the top, towards the middle on the left, and that's energy. Energy gets you experience. Energy gets you runes, energy gets you what you want, right? You play the game with energy. Now in the beginning it's pretty easy, you're leveling quickly. After a while it's probably going to start becoming a bit of an issue. So you got to find any way you can do it, and you have to use it as economically as possible. Now, I'm going to go to the adventure map for a moment. This is where I am in the adventure map, right over here. 9, right? Now I just actually took an attempt at the second one in area 9 here. And I did defeat it, but you can see I didn't 3-star it. I lost one of my guys. I got 150 experience for my guys for completing that. For 3, right? And basically, if you end up doing the last one in these, you know, you only do it 3 times a day once you conquer it. Because you get soul stones for it. It tells you right at the top which soul stones you get. So, the experience is also double as well. So you probably get like 300 for doing this one, at least in easy mode, right? So just a little bit of a perspective there. I got up here, the hardest one that I can currently do right now, I got 150 for 3 energy. So let's just take a step back now. Alright, so what was added is in challenges here. So we go to challenges, and you'll notice, first of all, they moved Realm of Souls from the middle over to the side here. So we have the Cave of Gold here, which you can only go into 3 times a day. You can see I went in once for my daily. And then we have this one, before we get to the Mirage Tower, right? We have the Meditating Woodland, where we see this very happy little Skylander here with XP all over the place. Now you can see this is also a limited entry thing. So you can do this 3 times a day, and that's it. So let's go in. I already did the first one, so I got a good idea what we're talking about here now. Alright, you might notice that their element seems to be something that doesn't really exist, right? All right, let's just take a quick look over here. We're going to go into the second one. I already did the first one. I don't want to talk about the first one. We're going to go into the second one. But you will notice that's a lot of energy. So let's just select that one. All right, you'll notice, like I said, their element isn't really something that's here. It's just kind of a neutral thing. Whereas you're not going to have an advantage, they're not going to have an advantage on you. What that means is you get to put anybody in here to get experience, right? Now, at the moment, I have kind of my strongest damage dealers in here right now. So I figured, you know, I really want to level them up. So, and also, I got to say, in this case, Spectator is very important. So usually Spectator, oh, they get a couple of experience. It's not really that important. In this case, it's pretty important. It really is. If what happens here is indicative to the first area, right? And an important thing is, too, is that once you defeat one, I'm guessing it's persistent to the next day, kind of like the Cave of Gold. So that way, the farthest down you get, and the farthest down you can do, those are the ones you want to spend those turns on. Yes, it is 20 energy down here, but I have a feeling it's going to be worth it, right? All right, so I got 15,000, they got 10,000, we're all equal here, so I shouldn't have much of a problem with that. Now, again, 20 energy, let's see what I get for this, right? Let's just do the fight. If it's anything like the Cave of Gold, the first 2 are easy. After that, the third one's not. I have yet to do the third for the Cave of Gold, by the way. Alright, so you could just kill these guys, please. I'd be very happy with that. Alright, so obviously these guys are 20th level. They don't have any elemental advantage. They don't have an element, really. And my guys are, you know, 40s. Also, and these are damage dealers, too. Mind you, the little guy on the right is a little fragile. He has a tendency to die really quickly sometimes. They seem to know that, too, because they're going, oh, they drop bombs on him. Oh, I hate the bombs. Okay. Alright, and we got a boss. Okay, and of course he seems to have penguins with helicopters, but one of them is dead, so this is a good thing. Okay, he's dead now. Alright, he does have a health, but you can see he's really not doing a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm guessing the third one is going to do a lot of damage, so. I mean, this one was like 10,000. I wouldn't surprise me if the next one is like 14, 15,000. But then again, it would be 30 energy, too. Alright, so let's just finish this dude off here. Without dying. Dude, you want to get up, please? It's like I said, he's fragile. And he's dead. And everyone was happy. Alright, now the big question. Experience. Wow. Okay, so remember when I was talking when I came in, I mentioned that I did that encounter. It cost 4 energy to get 150. Well, that was more than 1,500, and it costed me 20 energy. The big thing here is you didn't have to sit there or let it automate over and over and over and over again to get that, right? You just got it. Now, I can do one more if I wanted to. Now, I'm going to look at the next. I'm not going to do the next because I don't think I have any chance of doing the next. Because, like I said, if it's indicative of what the Cave of Gold has, yeah, I don't think so. So let's just take a quick look here. I don't know. That's interesting. But we did have some problems there. You know, I think the problem is the guy over here. If I had a tank in there, maybe. I don't know, maybe. So let's just throw somebody in there who might be a little bit tougher. All right, let me throw him in there. Because I got some good defense on him. And I would like him to stay alive. But did you see the experience the guys on the bottom got, too? I mean, they got half of that, which is pretty nice. All right, now, I am going to be risking 30 energy on this because that's a lot of energy, but I really want to see what we get for it if we can pull this off, right? All right, so let's go. Remember, the ratings don't mean anything at sometimes, right? So I may be a little bit more selective here because I want to reduce. Okay, can we get rid of him, please? Okay, now, ouch. Oh, see, now these guys are hitting hard. I don't even know if we get to the boss. Alright, and of course, now there's only one left. But that's only the first wave, and that's not even the boss. Ugh. You know what? Him, please. Okay, well, you know what? Take it back, him. Okay, one down. The explosive. Okay, ouch. Okay, he's dead. One left. Okay, if we could get a decent amount of... Okay, ouch. I was hoping we wouldn't get that hit. Okay, but that actually was rather damaging. I'm very concerned about this. I think he's going to own us. Okay, he did a defense down on him. Okay. More crits are good crits. Okay, get rid of the birdie. Ouch! Okay, birdie's dead. And I think my birdie's about to die too. Yeah, my 2 damage dealers are about to die. Ouch. And there we go. I'm pretty sure this guy is not going to solo him. It's too bad I don't have the big old water guy in there. The guy who looks like the Big Daddy. He's like a survivor. Heal him. He's doing okay, but he's all by himself, so he's going to take all the attack. He's actually doing okay. I need the broccoli back. Oh, okay. Hit him while he's down. Hit him while he's down. Come on, come on. Hit him when he's down. Yes! Okay. Respect. Respect, dude. Respect. Wow. That is literally 2,400. Levels, lots and lots of levels. Yeah, everything else is just nothing, right? All right, so we're actually done. We can't do any more of those. So you can see that could be very, very useful in terms of experience. Of course, the next one is 40, right? Ugh. But anyway, I've done my 3 attempts. I don't know if I would do the third one over and over again to get experience every day, because, I mean, 30 experience is a lot. And if I was going to do it 3 times, of course, that's 90. But that's a lot of experience. That was nearly 2,400 experience. And, you know, that one was really close. I nearly lost there, you know. And if I lost, the 30 energy is gone, right? All right, so that worked. That's pretty useful. That's going to help us level up our guys. Like I said, it is kind of costly. But, you know, if you have the energy, and it's pretty quick, too. Of course, it's just those 3 guys and the 2 down below. I mean, the 2 guys down below, they got more than 700 each, which is pretty darn good considering, like I just said before, the best that I can do right now in those other ones is 150. All right, so that works very good. So let's just do some summoning because I need some new guys. Yes, I do. So we're going to do some summoning. Let's go on in. All right, I have 5,500 gems. I intend to do 5, and I'm going to save the rest. The reason is because I want to get to the next part here. I want to get to the 15 points where I get the 40 heroic soul stones of the Skylander of my choice. I want to see how they implemented that. Is it more stones on the ones I have, or do I get to pick any of the heroic? We're going to see about that. All right, let's do it. Maybe we'll get lucky with legendary. I would like to get lucky with legendary. All right, so let's go. Okay, legendary. Oh, that's interesting. Do I have any of it? You know, he's actually in the monthly thing, isn't he? All right, that could be very useful. All right. I mean, if they're going to give me extra, I'll take that. Okay, dive claps. He's very good. All right. And rival. Okay, and I get a bunch of him. But I have him already, but... All right, that's good. That's good. A little extra of the legendary is certainly a good thing. All right, that's the first one. Let's do the second one. Okay, let it go. Let it go. Don't really care about these. Okay. Nightmare and... Did I just get a legendary? No, it's just short. If I don't have any. I need 50. Oh, man. Okay, another one? Robo. I have a couple of Robo already. I don't know if I have any Nightmare. Okay, I can... Not exactly the one I wanted to summon. Wow, I'm too short. That really... Oh, that's so painful. All right, we'll summon Boomer. Okay, it's probably the brother of the guy we have right now. Wow, that really... just too short. Just too short. Okay, all right. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Okay, so that's the second one. It's pretty good luck. Pretty good luck so far. All right, so I got 3 more. Okay. Nightmare, please? Okay, Stormblade, a little extra him. Maybe I can rank him up or something. Not the one I would have gone with for the extra. No, not at all. Okay, Crypt King. Okay. Well, he's okay. Maybe I can rank him up now. Dive Collapse. Some more dive. I think I need 25 to be able to rank him up. I mean, just, you know, upgrade him, I should say. All right. Or maybe that's just a legendary. It might be less. And I really should have hit the button again there. All right, so 2 more. 2 more. Let's see what we can get here. Okay. Gear Shift. I don't have that one. Okay, I don't think I have that one. Doesn't look familiar. Of course, I do have it now, right? Okay, Sharpshooter. That could be all right. You know, I would actually go with him because he's Earth, and I really need... Okay. Okay, Blackout. Not who I was hoping for. Pop Fizz. I don't really like Pop Fizz. He needs another attack. He does. All right, so I got Deja Vu. So let's summon Deja Vu. Okay, so magic, 3-star support. Okay, I'll check it out later. All right, so 1 more, and I could have done it right there, and I keep forgetting. All right, this is it, the 5th one. All right, let's do this. Slam Bam, don't have him. Crypt King. I'm getting a lot of Crypt King. I mean, he's useful. He's my best undead one, but not where I would have liked it. Yeah, here would have been better. Okay, I don't have that one. The same one, it's just a different thing here. Okay, I would have preferred something that would have been useful. Oh, of course, I can now summon Flashwing, right? Okay, let's see if I can do a claim now. Okay, support, he's Earth. Okay, so let's do the claim and see how this works out. Alright, so I get to pick, is it anybody? Oh, there's ones there that I do not have. And it's going to let me look at their skills too. That is very useful. Alright, let's see here. Defense, attack. Some of these I'm kind of close to in getting. Right, this one right here, I can just collect pieces of that one. I'd rather get something that I really can't get, or something that would just be very useful now. What about Hex? Wasn't she one of the starting ones? Of course, I heard somebody say that she's really not good, but I don't know about that. But I'm thinking, what do I really need, right? Well, in terms of elements, fire and earth would be very, very useful, right? I mean, I have this guy, right? But the thing about it is he's defense and he's all by himself, right? There's only one of them. Who is this one? This is an expert. What do you do? Throws a fireball at an enemy and casts explode. Oh, is this the one that puts like a bomb on them? A 5-turn bomb. I think that might be a 5-turn bomb. Okay, charge is not my favorite thing. For 9 seconds and attacks an enemy with solar energy. Increases the explode count by 2 if the target has explode. I think that means decrease the explode count. Okay, is this another active? Yes, it is. Solar flare. All enemies. Causes the ground to burn, inflicting damage on all enemies. Cast defense down. That's useful. Okay, leader increases effect accuracy by all allies. Okay, well that's interesting. What about you? You are an attacker. Ooh, fire attacker. That could be good. Launches a rocket at an enemy. 80% chance to gain attack up for 2 turns. Just him? The entire group would have been nice. Just saying. Riding rocket. Launches a rocket missile at the enemy. Okay, so he's doing a lot of rockets here. We'll call him Rocket Fox, right? Alright, and this one's a charge up. Focuses for 9 seconds and launches an explosive bomb at an enemy which ignores defense by 50%. So it's going to ignore 50% of defense. That might be useful for a boss fight. See, those kinds of things are useful for boss fights. See, you have the charge ups in like the regular fights, and by the time they're done, the other side could be dead already, right? So, but if you have a boss fight and there's one big target, that could work out. But I really need Earth as well. So let's just take a look here. Defense. How much of a defense one are you? Whacks a stone cube with her barbell and launches it towards the enemies. Grants block up. Okay, so that's a group attack? All enemies, right. That's a 4 mana. It's got an 8-second cooldown. That's not bad. A little costly, though. Strikes the ground with her barbell and sends flying rocks at all enemies. Another group attack. Focus aggro. 80% chance for focus aggro. So in other words, it'll start getting the attacks. Okay. And passive. 80% chance to counterattack when blocking an enemy attack. How much did you get a block up over here? Grants block up for 1 turn to all allies. Oh, interesting. And then this one here is a passive that if it blocks, it's got an 80% chance to counterattack. Okay, leader increases endurance by 2 for all allies. That's actually not bad. Less chance of getting knocked down. That's interesting. All right, what about you? You're an attacker. You're also a shark. An earth shark. Interesting. Slam support. Slams down a rocket. Everybody uses rockets. What's going on with the rockets? Into an enemy, 80% chance to gain strength for 2 turns. Okay, that's himself, though. It's 1 mana, 22 second countdown. Eee. All right, what is this one? Surface missiles. Rains down a barrage of shark missiles onto all enemies. Okay, it's a group attack. Nothing special. I mean, useful. Nothing crazy, though. Okay, shark skin, pardon me. 80% chance to gain attack up for 1 turn when you attack while having strength up. Okay, so if he uses this one, an 80% chance to get strength for 2 turns. For 2 turns. And when this kicks in, so if while having the strength, if he attacks, he could get attack up for 1 turn. Okay, and what is the leader skill? Increases the crit rate by 4% for all allies. Ooh, okay, there's another one over here. You're an expert. Okay, Dino Rang. And throws a boomerang at an enemy, decreases the target's endurance. Ooh, that could be interesting. Knocking them out, you know? -4 endurance. That's actually kind of useful. 18-second cooldown is ugly, though. Okay, double boomerangs. Throws boomerangs at all enemies, decreases endurance. But that is a 25-second cooldown. He's going to be standing around doing nothing a lot of the time. Activates a trap if enemy gets knocked down. Okay. Leader grants electric shock immunity to all enemies. I mean, you're talking about an expert who's going to be doing like supporty things and damage. 18-second cooldown, 25-second cooldown. I don't think so. If I look at the shark, he was a 22-second cooldown for here, but it gives him a buff. And then this one's at 11-1 that does a group attack. Mind you, it's costly because it's got 4 mana, so doing it a lot is really going to drain the team. What about you again? Okay, 8-second cooldown, but it's also 4 mana. But these are all group attacks. And this gives block up. This is a defensive unit. Block up, right? Focus aggro, which means you could pull all the aggro, which means you want to give this one a lot of health. Counter attack while blocking. This one is block? Oh. And the extra endurance. You know what? I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with this one because it's another tank, and it's actually rather useful. I could definitely be using this for adventures. I'm guessing I'll get other opportunities to do this in the future, but I'm going to go along with this one. Yeah. And 40. I don't think I have any more of her. Oh, she's got the barbell with her, doesn't she? Okay. All right, a whole lot of health. I have a whole bunch of health runes I took off the other one. All right, so the next time that I do this, I will be going for another legendary, right? I got 15 points right now, so I'll be going for the 20 points, and it'll give me another legendary. I'm actually pretty close to being able to do 2 pulls at this point, because I got 1,563. If I got 1,600, it'd be 2 pulls. So I'm going to keep saving up, going to keep doing dailies, going to keep doing quests. And did I get anything good over here? Okay. And that was it. Okay. Well, those would be useful to do the initial little XP up there before I work her into leveling. Anyway, so we got this new thing down here. We got the Meditating Woodland, and it looks like it's going to be really interesting, very useful for leveling up specific individuals, right? The 3 in the middle, as long as they can do the encounter, and the 2 down there, the stragglers who are just going to get extra experience. So anyway, it's going to costly. It's definitely going to be costly, but you know what? It's going to save time, I think. You know, it's a better way of getting experience, and it's also just a one-shot deal. It's a lot of energy, but it's a lot better than grinding out frankly, for less experience per energy anyway. At least at my point in this game. I'm really interested. I wonder how much that 4th one does. We just got about 2,400 from the 3rd one. So, but of course, we nearly lost that one, and losing the encounter means the energy is gone and you didn't get anything for it. I don't know whether or not it would be persistent or not. See, the thing is, if you've done the Realm of Souls, so I've done through the 3 of them. I try to do them every day, right? Basically, the way this is, you get soul stones. The first one in the list is the one you'll get the soul stones for. The thing about it is the third one, my first team usually dies. The way it works is, though, the damage you do to the enemies is persistent. So if you kill one of them and damage the other ones, then you're going to be facing two who are damaged the next time through. So you're going to send a fresh team in to finish them off, right? So at least you can get that going. I'm wondering if there's any persistency in this. Since there's a boss attack, I don't see how you can do it. The other one is just 3 enemies and that's it. So you probably have to restart it from scratch. Okay, I just can't see how they can do persistency with that. Probably like the Cave of Gold. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. Ooh, an extra energy, always useful. And we got that new thing going. And, of course, I have some new individuals to level up. And I'm going to get to that as soon as possible. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.